Hello students, today we are going to learn about the part 6 so communicates message. Let's read the question first. You want to share with your friend Jack about your ambition. Write an email to Jack. So the question asks us to write an email. In your email, 3 points here. Tell him what your ambition is. Okay, you want to tell him what is your ambition. Ambition means that what you want to do in futures after you graduate. Explain why you like it. The second things that you want to mention in your message is the reason. Okay, you need to tell in these stories why you like this ambition. For example, why you want to become a doctor or why you become a teacher. Next one, tell him why you need to do to achieve your ambition. So 3 points here. First, you need to mention clearly in your message that what. This is the first point, what. Second one, you need to explain why. Why is the reason why you like this ambition. The third one is what need to do or what need to do that you to achieve your ambitions. The next thing is what. This is what. Okay, what you need to do to achieve your ambition. What. Write about 30 to 50 words. Write your email below. So let us discuss for the point first before we proceed to the message below. Okay, so for these ambitions, we can write down some. Okay, for example, you want to become a teacher. Okay, write down the teacher for our point here. Why you want to become a teacher? Maybe you like to sharing knowledge. For example, you can write down sharing knowledge. Okay, sharing knowledge. And then, for example, you enjoy school activity. It also becomes a good point also. Enjoy school activity. Okay. Also, we can write something else. Okay. For example, you like to engage with children, engage with students. It's also a good point to explain why you like to become a teacher. The third one is tell him what you need to do. What you need to do. So what you need to do to achieve your dreams. So the most popular answers that we give it is learn, or we can write down study. Study diligently. Okay, learn or study diligently. Diligently means hardworking. Okay, can write down hardworking. So let's start our point here. Okay, so my subjects, what you need to say is my ambitions. Okay, so subject, my ambition. Okay, so hi Jack. Okay, first hi Jack. This is an email, so email we need to write down the email of the recipients and then your subjects and then give it a hi Jacks. So when you after you write hi Jack, you need to write a sentences of greeting. For example, you write I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope you are in the pink of health. Okay, so you can choose one of these. So for example, here I write down I hope everything is going well for you. So just write one sentences of greeting is enough. Okay, it's good to go. And then next we can ask, do you know my ambition? So we want to share with your friends, right, about your ambition. So maybe you can ask him, do you know about my ambitions? Or you want to directly tell him, I want to share with you. It's also a good option when you want to start this essay or message. Do you know my ambition? For example, you write down, do you know my ambition? You use the us as your opening. Next, we directly straight to the point, I dream of. You may write down, I want to. Okay, or you may use another word to replace want to. You write down dream of. I dream of becoming a teacher. Okay, dream of means 想要. Okay. Dream of becoming a teacher. Becoming a teacher. Okay, so why you want to become a teacher? So maybe you can write down, just now we already explained, one of the point is sharing knowledge. When you share knowledge with the students, you feel very happy and very happiness or joy. You can write down like this one. So this is your second point. You need to answer the second point. So I write down, I find joy and happiness in sharing knowledge. With others. So this is your point. The point here is sharing knowledge. Next, okay? Next, we can use next, linkers, beside that, moreover. Okay, for example, I write down beside that. The next point is I engage. For example, I very nice want to engage with some school activity, for example the sport. You can write down is your second point here. Beside that, I enjoy engaging in school event. You may write down school events or school activity. Okay, for example, I write down school events here. Okay, so now we already answered the second point, which is why you like it, why you want to become a teacher, why the teachers is your ambition. Next, we want to answer the third one, which is tell him what you need to do to achieve your ambition, which is learn or study diligently. So we may write down to accomplish. You can write down accomplish. Accomplish in Chinese meanings is 达成. Okay, 达成. You may ignore these meanings also. Accomplish is what you want to achieve something. To accomplish this ambition. Okay, so you need to write down what you're going to do. So for now, our point is we were going to study diligently. So to accomplish these ambitions, I am going to study diligently. Diligently means hardworking, 勤劳. Okay, you write down the meaning. 勤奋的. To get, you may write down to get or to acquire. To acquire what? To acquire the necessary knowledge and the skill. Okay. Necessary knowledge and skill. Okay, you already answered the point 3, which is what you need to do. Okay, so we already completely answered 3 points here, and then we can closing our message. So for example, you may ask, how about you? How about you? So for example, you also may write down, I'm looking forward to your reply. I look forward to your reply. So for example, I look forward to your reply. Then we will write down bye for now. Bye for now. May write down see you soon and bye, also a good point. Okay, and then to finish your things, write down your name here, regards, and then we write down John. Yeah, so we already finished our message, part 6 message. Hi Jack, I hope everything is going well for you. Do you know my ambition? I dream of to becoming a teacher. Point 1, teacher. I found joy and happiness in sharing knowledge. Second point, sharing knowledge with others. Besides that, I enjoy engaging in school event. The second point also, sub point of this, school event. To accomplish these ambitions, I'm going to study diligently. Third point, study diligently. What is the elaboration? Why you gonna do study diligently? To acquire the necessary knowledge and skill. How about you? I look forward to your reply. Bye for now. So for this part 6, we just need to answer the point 3 point here, 3.1, point 2, and also the point 3, so we can get the content marks for here. Okay, I hope you get something. I will explain in the Chinese versions. OK， 所以呢这一篇他讲说 You want to share with your friend Jack about your ambitions, write an email to Jack. 所以这里他讲说他要你解释，要你分享，跟你的朋友分享你的志愿。 Ambition 的意思呢是志愿，所以这一个字志愿。那么通常呢在考试的时候呢他不会给你一个限定的 OK， 比如说你可以选择你要成为老师，你如果会写这个内容也可以写老师、医生。比如说我们这里呢就选择的是老师。 Tell him what your ambition is。 第一个要点呢他要我们讲的就是你要成为什么，就是你的志愿是什么。那么这里呢鼓励大家你可以先写它的 point form 先，比如说第一个呢这里是 teacher， 我们就写一个 teacher。第二个我们就要解释 why you like it。 why 是为什么，为什么你想要成为这个老师，为什么老师是你的志愿呢？比如说你可以写说因为我喜欢跟人家分享我的知识， sharing knowledge。 第二个你也可以写说因为我很享受这个学校的活动，你可以讲 enjoy school activity。第三，他要你 tell him what you need to do to achieve your ambition。 第三，你要告诉他说你要怎样做才能达到， achieve 的意思是达到你的愿望。比如说我们就要讲要勤奋读书，要努力学习，所以你可以讲 learn or study diligently。 diligently 的意思是勤奋的 OK， 勤奋的，它跟 hardworking 是一样的 OK。 不过在这里呢这个 diligently 是一个 adverb。 好，那我们就可以来开始写。所以一开始的时候呢因为它是一封的 email， 所以呢通常它这里会已经有给你的 OK， 考试的时候它都会给你它的 recipient。 那么 subject 有时会让你填，那么你就可以填 my ambition。 首先第一个事情 Hi Jack， always start with Hi， 然后你的朋友的名字 Hi 什么 Hi Jack， Hi Lily。 然后呢我们第一个句子呢我们要放的就是它的 greeting。OK， greeting 呢我们之前有学过很多个句子，比如说这里我们学的是 I hope everything is going well for you。 你也可以写说 I hope you are doing well OK， 比如说你可以讲 I hope you are doing well， 你也可以讲 I hope you are in the pink of health OK， 也可以讲说 in the pink of health， 这个也是正确的，所以你就可以选择一个你喜欢的 greeting 来写。那么我们这里呢就直接跟他讲说 I dream of becoming a teacher， 我想要成为一个老师。所以这里呢你要直接跟他讲 straight to the point， 你要成为什么，所以这样子呢你就会得到一个 content 的分数。写了的 point 1进入 point 2， 为什么你想要成为老师呢？比如说你可以讲我在分享知识的时候呢我感觉到很快乐， I found joy and happiness in sharing knowledge with others。 所以当我在和别人分享知识的时候我觉得非常的快乐。Besides that, I enjoy engaging in school events。 所以此外呢我也觉得可以参加学校的活动，我觉得非常的享受。To accomplish this ambition， 为了达到 accomplish 的意思是达到，你可以用 achieve， 它跟这个 achieve 呢是相同意思的，你可以用 accomplish， 你也可以用 achieve。 I'm going to study diligently， 意思想说我要努力的，我要勤奋的学习。To acquire 意思是得到，这个是达到，这个是得到。Acquires the necessary knowledge and skill， 所以呢为了得到这个必要的知识还有这个技巧。 How about you？ 所以到这里呢到这个 skill 我们已经回答了3个 point， 所以我们的 content 分其实都已经拿满了。只要说我们在 content 的时候我们有拿满它的分数的话呢，那么其实下一个就是我们要看我们的 grammar。 那么在 grammar 方面，比如说像这一篇文章它是还没有发生过的，我们要用的就是它的 present tense， 我们应该用 present tense。 那么这里呢我们要做一个总结，你就可以讲说 How about you? I look forward to your reply. Bye for now。 让我来读一次。 Hi Jack, I hope everything is going well for you. Do you know my ambitions? I dream of becoming a teacher. I find joy and happiness in sharing knowledge with others. Besides that, I enjoy engaging in school events. To accomplish these ambitions, I'm going to study diligently to acquire the necessary knowledge and skills. How about you? I look forward to your reply. Bye for now. 最后呢，我们就写一个 regards John， 你也可以写 your friends John， 然后记得要写在你的左下角。So I hope you get some things about part 6 short communicate message today. Thank you. Bye for now.